What's going on, Bully World? This is Derek at Kennel. Real quick, you guys. I hope everybody's enjoying their week. And I had a follower on Instagram who asked a really good question, and I told him that I would share it on my YouTube. And he wanted to know, why did we start breeding, and what are some of the obstacles that come along with breeding. And I thought those were just some really amazing questions, and I haven't been asked that before. So I wanted to answer it and let you guys hear, just engage in on the conversation with it. So, why did we start breeding? Well, first of all, I've been in a dog family my whole life. We've had about 5 different breeds of dogs, from Shih Tzus to Rottweilers, and dogs have always been a part of our life at Kennel. And mainly just branched off from the pit bull, man. Like I said, we started as a dog family, and before I bought Kennel Lexus, it was more pit bull than any other breed. And so when I got Lexus, man, it was just like a total 360 to the dog game, man. It was something I never seen before. A lot of people in Kansas City had never seen it before. I could tell by the wow factor she had, just me walking her down the street. It was like an instant magnet, of attraction. She was attracting people every time I would walk her down the street. And the normal question would be, hey man, when's she dropping? Hey, is she pregnant? And this is when Lexus was, 2 years old. I wasn't thinking about breeding her then. But everybody would ask, man, how much you want for those puppies, man? Is she pregnant? I guess she would just look so thick that she just always appeared pregnant. So, I thought that was a good thing, because that's really what made me attracted to her, was just her bone substance as a puppy, like her girth. It was crazy compared to her littermate brothers, how actually thick and how her shoulders were developing. It was crazy. So I had to get Kennel Lexus. And I guess you can say the breeding dogs really just was it just came with it. It came with the territory. She looked so good. And unfortunately, I suffered an injury about 3 years ago, which really put me into the situation to where I had to make a move. I had to make a move to get some bills paid and make a couple ends meet. And I ended up breeding Kennel Lexus to Champion Tupac. After that, it was kind of like that cliche, the rest is history. I fell in love with the process from the first litter. I fell in love with the development. Started going to shows, networking with some really good people. And, we just kind of took off from there, you guys. We literally hit the ground running. A lot of you know, when we very first started breeding, we was in a cast. We was in a walking boot. So it wasn't easy by far. Definitely wasn't easy by far. So, and that brings me right to the next question. My biggest obstacle was, I guess, finding the right support system, the right people to kind of keep you level-headed. Sorry, that was probably my biggest issue with the dog game. Was just finding that local support, and just making sure that those are people that I can trust. And once I found that, the obstacles were really pretty much over with. We not suffer, but we go through normal dog things. As far as dogs getting sick, going to the vet, things like that. I wouldn't consider those obstacles. That's just a part of the dog life. So all the vet trips and all the things like that, that's really just normal, y'all. That's not really an obstacle to me. Like I said, my biggest obstacle is, man, making sure that I have the right people in my corner helping me get through this. And we're blessed in the situation to have that, the right people who were giving us information with Kennel's best interests at heart. So I think that really helped, and I hope that helps you too, man, for asking that question. Like I said, I thought that was a dope question. Look at Kennel Bolo, y'all. Boy's girthy, and he get it from his mama. Litter mates, Kennel Famous and Kennel Bolo. litter mates off of the Kennel Lexus and static breeding. Got him out this morning with me flexing hard. I got almost everybody out this morning except Lexus. She likes to sleep in the morning. She's lazy. But I really wanted to hit that question up, man. I thought that was a really good one. So, like we always say, thank you guys for watching. Thanks everybody who subscribed, everybody who engaged in the comments. We really appreciate it here at Mo Kennel. And that was just about it, y'all. You guys know, girlfriend is about 52 days pregnant. And that's the only female we have pregnant, I believe. I don't believe Vanilla Scott took, so, you know, that's just what it is. Not a big issue. We're moving on. We're going to keep moving forward. And that's it. You guys, it's Friday. Happy Friday. Have a blessed day.